falling. I don't even know where to begin with this. Hi, welcome back. This is the first installment of this series of videos. And today I'm packing. Yay! I actually hate packing for certain things, and I'm very overwhelmed right now, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. But yeah, I'm going to South Korea for 6 weeks to do a teaching internship. And it is Tuesday? I was looking for my phone. You are my phone. It is Tuesday, May 12th. I leave on Saturday. And I have no idea what to pack, what I'm bringing. I haven't even started packing yet, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, you guys are witnessing the first installment of Greer in Korea. Yay! So I started getting my packing cubes out. These are from Target. They're the 1-story. This, I believe, was the pack of 10 in this like minty green color shoe bag. So I have like a bunch of them. And then I also got the 4-piece because I was terrified of running out of space, so I got more. So something that I kind of have to be cognizant of when I'm picking my clothing is, I'm going to work. So I will need pieces that I can wear to work. We had a meeting the other day and they were saying like business casual, so like slacks, nicer tops, and comfortable shoes. Which I have some, but like my job right now, I can wear jeans day in and day out, with like our school on our t-shirt. So wearing like actual clothing is gonna be an experience. And I'm gonna try and pick pieces that are like multi-wear, right? So pieces that'll work well with other things, not just what I like designate them, because that's usually what I do. Is usually I like, okay, I know I'm going for 8 days, I'm gonna wear this top with this pair of shorts and then this with this and this with this, and like do that. I can't do that. I can't bring 6 weeks worth of clothing. So I'm gonna try and be really smart about what I pick. Okay. So I think I know what work clothes I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring 3 pairs of slacks. I'm bringing, I think 2 or 3 pairs of jeans that I really love. And then 2 or 3 pairs of shorts. And then I have 4 like formal work tops that I'm gonna bring. I'll bring a couple of short sleeves, and I'll bring a couple of like tanks, and I should be good. I know I am gonna bring like gym clothes because there is a gym that we can use where we're staying, so I will be doing that. But I'm not gonna bring like my entire gym wardrobe. I'm gonna bring like 2 pairs of shorts, a sports bra, and 2 workout shirts, and maybe a pair of sweatpants, because the guy who I was like talking to was like, sometimes it's colder when it's rainy, sometimes it's warmer. So yeah. Okay, I lied. I am bringing an extra short sleeve top, just because 3 tops I grabbed were long sleeves and only one of them was a short sleeve, so I grabbed another short sleeve top just to have another short sleeve. Hello, it is the next day. It is not Tuesday anymore. It is now Wednesday. I packed all of my like business professional clothing. So today I'm gonna focus on packing some of my lighter stuff. And my like going out exploring clothes. Okay. You would not believe how long I just stood and stared at my closet. But I think I pulled out all of the pieces I kind of want to bring and like laid them out. So I'm still waiting for a pair of shorts and a pair of jeans to be dried. They're in the dryer currently. I have 2 like summer dresses. I have 3 skirts because I actually wear skirts kind of a lot when I'm like out and doing things. I have 5 kind of like graphic tees, 3 kind of like flowier non-graphic tops, and then I have 3 like tanks that I'm gonna be bringing, and then I also have 2 like more risque tops that I'm gonna bring for like going out nights. And one of the dresses is a little bit nicer. It's like T-length, not super short. So like if there's any fancy dinners, I know sometimes companies like to take interns out and things like that. So if there's anything nicer, I do have nicer wear. Or I can just wear what I wear to work. But yeah, I'm gonna start packing some of the tops first and then waiting for more bottoms to dry. So I'm packing for Korea. I have 2 packing cubes already done. And look where little Miss decided to park herself. Nala, do you want to go in a packing cube? You want to go Korea? Mom took me to games before we fly out. Right, I just said bye to my mom. I checked my bag. My bag was overweight, so it's like $100. But now I am on my way up to security, and I'm trying so hard not to cry again. So yeah, we're on our way. All right, so I just got through security. It took no time at all because I have TSA pre-check and I'm like a known traveler, so yeah, it took 0 time. So now I'm at F gates and I am making my way to F gates. Right, I'm on the Sky Bridge, waiting to get on the plane. All right, hello everybody. Checking in. We landed in LAX. I literally hate flying into LAX because it is so bumpy. And I was on a really small plane and I get severe motion sickness. So it was not fun. So yeah, now I am walking to try and find where my gate is for my flight to Incheon. Right, it took me forever to find a seat and like a working charger on the chairs. I got mac and cheese, so I'm gonna eat. And then there's a bathroom like right there, so I probably will go like wash my face, brush my teeth in a little bit, because I have about 2.5 hours before we do anything. So I think I'm gonna edit a little bit more like I was doing in Phoenix, and then yeah, my gate's also like back there because there's a flight leaving for London Heathrow, so everybody going to London's there right now. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat. Okay, so I was like, I've been sitting at the gate for a minute. I did my skincare. I got that on camera. But I'm walking back to the bathroom to put my sweatpants on because I'm freezing in the terminal and I know I'm gonna get cold on the plane. So I brought sweatpants in my bag to put on top of my leggings. And we're gonna board in like an hour, so it's almost time. We are lining up and getting ready to go in. All right, checking in. Hi everybody. I put my makeup on. I changed my clothes from plain clothes. It is currently 6:07 in the morning here in Seoul, South Korea. We landed at like 4:20. It took me about an hour to get through immigration, get my bag, and get through like customs. So I went and I like grabbed my bag, went through customs, and then I was like, I need to find a bathroom. So I did. and they had a changing room in there, so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna change my clothes because I stink. I put on a little bit of makeup, and I've been kind of walking around trying to figure out everything that I needed to grab. So I grabbed cash successfully. The first 3 times I tried it, it failed, but I finally did it. I finally grabbed cash. I am actually trying to meet up with somebody else on the program who is taking the train, and he won't get here for about an hour. So I think I'm gonna find a snack, there's a not a Korean convenience store, it's just a convenience store here, but there's a CU and a GS25 down there, so I think I'm gonna go that way just to walk around more because my legs and my knees hurt so bad. I didn't move at all during that flight, but I actually slept. I took these like melatonin gummies, it's the like extra Z's from Vicks, and I was out like a light, and it's beautiful because I get so motion sick. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go find something to eat.